What's up, everybody? Brett here, back today playing some more Phoenix Point. We are picking up right where we left off last time. We hopefully are nearing the end of our tutorials. I think we've learned just about all there is to learn, but we did level up at the end of the last episode. Let's go ahead and see what there is.
Phoenix Point was just the first step on our path ahead. A desperate fight against an overwhelming foe, and only a handful of friends to help. But if this base could withstand the attack, then so could we, and so could Symes. If our leader was somewhere out there, we had to re-establish contact, no matter the cost.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we're done with the tutorial. Maybe there's more here. But I am happy we did this, because it does seem like there are story elements tied. We're getting introduced to the characters that I think...
The Phoenix Project was founded on October 24th,
Here we go.
1945. The Second War to end all wars was over, but there were those who understood that we could no longer afford to think in terms of nations and empires. For a time, the Phoenix Project successfully navigated the political conflicts of its era. That was our golden age. Phoenix Project operatives scoured the world for clues. We had bases in 24 countries. Even the heavens were not off limits. But out there, on the far side of the moon, began our downfall. The failure of the Phoenix 2 mission exposed us to our enemies in the UN. Stripped of resources and scattered to the winds, we were reduced to a secret, a memory. When the Pandora virus woke up, we should have been the first line of defense. When huge clouds of mist appeared over the sea, when people started vanishing, we should have figured out what was going on. And when those people started coming back, changed, hostile, alien, we should have been ready to fight, but we failed. The ecosystem started to change, imperceptibly at first, then faster and faster. 3 factions arose. New Jericho, trying to restore order and purity. Sinedrin, hoping to build a world without hierarchies. And the Disciples of Anu, a new syncretic religion dedicated to adaptation and biological change. At war with the world, and at odds with each other, these factions cannot find a way forward. Now the mist is returning, and armies are rising from the sea. Without the Phoenix Project, humanity will fall. It's time to rise from the ashes.
I see what you did there. Yeah, so I guess these are the factions we're bouncing back and forth between, doing their bidding. Trying to earn rep with. The geoscape shows the world in all locations and sites of interest. In the beginning, all you know about is your base, Phoenix Point. Geoscape controls, move the globe. Okay. I can zoom in and out. Right, okay. It should let me do this in a second. Zoom in. Zoom out. Looks like I only have one option here. This is Phoenix Point. So we are in South America. Interesting. Somewhere off the border of the mountains here. Huh. So it says facilities built, scan range 2000. We have all these resources here. Tech, materials, and food. We're at -5 for food right now. I've got 5 soldiers out of 8. No vehicles. I have 1 aircraft. And stores, so like maybe my base building potential. Event log. No events. Bases, only Phoenix Point. Okay, let's go to bases then. Your base is your stronghold containing all facilities, as well as vital resources such as food, materials, and tech. Phoenix Point is in bad shape. You need to repair your vehicle bay before you can launch your Manticore aircraft, and it will take some time. Start repair of your vehicle bay. Click on the repair facility button, then return to the geoscape and advance time. So I guess we're starting with this. It's going to take 40 of whatever this was again, materials and tech. 5 tech. 10 hours in game time. And then we've got some resource here, power. Maybe that draws from our stores, perhaps? I don't know. Curious what else we can do here. It looks like perhaps nothing. We have a store and an accessories lift and an energy generator. I'm guessing these draw from my energy, but maybe that's just, it's not giving me that resource yet. It doesn't want me to worry about it. Okay. Store. Yeah, it probably just wants me to follow this still. So we'll let the hours tick by. There's a little progress bar here down by bases. Alright, so personnel. Before you send out your squad to explore, you should equip your soldiers and level them up. Select the personnel button. Got it? Alright, we can edit the unit, which is obviously what it wants me to do. You can equip your soldiers with new weapons, armor, and other items by dragging available equipment from the stores into the appropriate slots in the inventory section. You can instantly equip or produce items in ready slots by using the plus ammo and plus items buttons. The armor section shows the armor the soldier is wearing for legs, body, and head. The mount section is used for special equipment that can only be attached to the corresponding piece of armor. Soldiers can increase strength, willpower, and speed, as well as acquire new abilities by spending skill points. If a soldier has used all personal SPs, they can use the Phoenix SPs, which are common for everybody. Okay. Soldiers can only acquire abilities for their current level or lower. Upon reaching level 4, each soldier has the option to specialize in an additional class, just like XCOM. The second row of abilities represent personal aptitudes the soldier is born with. Interesting. I haven't seen that yet. We need to check on that. Once you've adjusted your soldier's stats and abilities, go back to the Geoscape view. Okay. So we could rename him if we wanted to. No mounts for any of this armor. We could give him like a grenade. And some extra ammo, I guess. Hover over all right now. So our storage, okay, that's our storage is here. 200 actual storage spaces for loot. Alright, cool. And then class specific stuff. Okay. Just trying to learn how this all works. Perception plus 35. Accuracy, stealth. I don't know what perception does. But this looks like my leveling area here. And I've got 11 SP that I can spend in whatever I would like. This guy is a scout type character. I don't know what they actually call these types of characters. Assault class? Okay, he's an assault class. So we've got the heavy class, the sniper class, and the assault class at the moment. These are the basic classes. If we're going to give him something new, we can get Dash. We can get Bombardier. We don't have any mounted weaponry, so that seems pretty useless. And Biochemist. All attacks. This costs 25 SP. How much do I have? 30, it looks like. So SP is used... Interesting. SP is used both to level up our stats, but also to level up and grab these different types of skills. I like Return Fire. I think that's something we're going to want on everyone. Half perception range. Interesting. Okay, I mean, we're learning here. I don't know that I want to use my Phoenix points on this guy as of yet. But Biochemist seems good versus all the biological stuff we've been fighting. Alright, and he's got 5 more points we can give. What does Strength do? Determines the maximum hit points, the weight that can be carried, and how far items can be thrown. Speed, how many tiles a character can move in one turn, and then willpower for abilities, but also to prevent him from panicking. It's 11 for 1 point. So we'll hold off on this now. Okay. And we're just kind of playing according to my own, like, personal style, guys. There might be a right way and a wrong way to do all of this stuff, but I don't know what it is. So she doesn't have access to the same stuff that he did. She can get dash, which we're going to get. She also has a bonus to her perception. But no unique stuff here. Let's also give her a little more ammo. And some grenades. And we'll mess with the customization too, I think. Let's give her strength. And I'm actually going to give her 2 points in strength. Cool. Just making sure that's stuck. And that used up some of our Phoenix SPs. We have our sniper here. Let's see if we can customize our sniper character. So we can fully change how this person looks. I'm not going to mess too much with it. I kind of like the individuality. But I just want to see what our actual, like, options are. Messing with armor patterns and stuff is pretty cool. This is what I used to wear in the army. ACUs. I kind of like messing with the color, maybe. We don't have a ton of options right now, but we might have some in the future. Whoa, alright, alright. This is a sniper hair. Like, are we all in agreement here? Bald, I think, is also a good sniper hairdo. Oh, that looks sick. Alright. You're in, you're in. This is good. I said I wasn't going to mess with it too much, but I think that looks good. Let's just see what the voice is.
Ready, willing, and able.
Alright, I like it. Oh, yeah. God dang it, I'm going to get sucked into customization pretty hardcore. I love, like, white. I love gold. This is more of, like, an orangey color. Ooh, the white and, like, crimson looks pretty sweet. I also like it because it helps me to, like, be able to see, like, my characters a little bit easier. Alright, armor pattern 1. We've got 6 and 8. And if we go to these guys too, we can do something similar. Was she already at 6 and 8? I just, like, straight up copied her stuff without even realizing it. And later on, maybe if we want, we can give everybody, like, their own unique stuff. Yeah, he looks cool too. I even like the mustache. Well done. Alright, let's go back. At least all our guys kind of look uniform now. And yeah, I think I'm done customizing. Those are the only 2 characters we had with levels. She's got 10 SP. I guess even though she doesn't have a level, she can still buff her strength a little bit. I do like getting a little bit of extra HP on all of our characters, but we might wish we hadn't to spend all that later. I don't know. One more here. We can minus. I mean, it's not like it's super permanent. Boom. And then just like that, we spin everything. Cool. I don't see a point at this point. If I can reverse this, I don't see a point in not spending all of our SP and, you know, or Soldier SP and Phoenix SP. I don't see a point in not doing that. Okay. And I do want to make sure that I give everyone some gear. So she had... Did we not keep that pistol? Alright. I mean, there's probably no reason not to just give her an extra... give everyone, like, an extra med pack. Oh, that was the wrong character. That makes sense. She's got the pistol. Give her extra pistol, extra sniper ammo, and give her a grenade as well. We have way more of these than I thought we did. I thought we had like 1 of each, but we actually have enough to give everyone 2, which seems prudent. So we can always, if we use one and we need another one, we can always go into our backpack and get another one. So let's go back to the geoscape. The Manticore is your aircraft for transporting soldiers and exploring the world. The aircraft's crew is shown in the aircraft bar in the bottom of the screen using their soldier class icons. Send your Manticore to the unexplored site, click on the location, and select Move from the action menu. Okay. So I want to move here. I'm not fully loaded. I guess I can take up to 6 guys. Initially, all sites on the geoscape are unexplored, marked with a question mark. You need at least 1 soldier on board an aircraft in order to explore. Exploration takes time and you may get ambushed, so be on your guard. Okay, if I want to explore the site, I'm here now. Can I go back to my base? Is this built? I guess I just need to stick with the tutorial. It's not going to let me like mess around yet. So we are exploring. Let's unpause. I'm expecting an ambush just to teach me how it works. We got a scavenging site. We have enemy. They're Pandoran. It's daytime, threat level low. Take as many items from the crates as you can safely manage and evacuate your squad. Enemy reinforcements will arrive continuously from areas marked with a symbol. That's important to know, that they're just never ending. So the reason why I think I was a little bit confused with our characters was that we did not have... who was it? At the end of the last episode, we recruited Takeshi Saito. We killed the thing that was on his head. Or is it a he or her? I'm not sure. I think that's a male's name, Takeshi. But I didn't look at his face. I didn't mess with him. If we edit the unit, I want to know what he looks like. Oh, there we go. Here's the guy with the face hugger. He is a seemingly much older gentleman whose armor has yet to be tricked out, which we cannot have. There we go. Alright, man, you're in. You're in the cool guy squad now. Alright, let's deploy squad. Don't know what these dudes are yet. They're ripped, though. Sick pecs, dude. With the pecs and the 6-pack, or the 8-pack. No mouths, though. No mouths.
Those crates contain valuable material, so grab everything you can. This place will be crawling with mutants any minute now.
Okay. Damage prediction. Got it. Phoenix Point uses a damage prediction system. 100% of your shots will land within the outer circle. 50% of your shots will land within the inner circle. The closer the enemy and the more accurate the weapon, the more shots will land in the desired targeted area. Okay. Maybe that's something that was confusing me in the first episode. I see there's a crate here. Are there any crates behind us? These look like they're the evacuation zones. I don't know what this is. A Mist Sentinel. It's got 240 hit points. And there are enemies coming in here. I want to get like a good overview of the entire map. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it appears like there are only 4 of these. Unless there's one up here. Which I don't see. This would probably be a great place to get our boy with the jump pack. Or our sniper. Snipers definitely want the high ground.
I'm here.
Okay, I don't see where the ladder is. Oh, that looks like it's it right there. Okay, let's usually start by moving our scouts. Or our assault class characters. This gives me some kind of line of sight.
Watch out, I'm moving in.
On that, whatever that tower is.
There.
Okay, where's the enemy that I have spotted? Another one of these. Okay.
I'm on the move.
I'm gonna keep moving. Okay. This crate contains a resource pack. If it is carried out of the battlefield via an evacuation zone, the resources will be added to your general resource pool. They're vital to the success of Phoenix Project as they are used for building structures, manufacturing equipment, and recruiting new soldiers. So we got one of these packs. Oh, I don't have enough action points to pick stuff up. Okay, so I can't carry anything. Well, that is good to know. Alright, let's move up here. I'm interested in killing whatever the heck this is, and then making sure that I'm in a decent position to deal with any incoming enemies. So let's move here. Alright. I think we just move a lot of dudes here. Let's see, where can our sniper move to? She can't move very far. But I don't know what the capability of this thing is. And I don't know how many turns until something gets me from there.
Come get some.
You know what we should do? Is there a weak spot on this? Roots. Torso. Head. Huh. It removes the ability Spawn Mist. Remove ability Proximity Detection. It seems like shooting it in the head is the important thing. So let's just aim for its head. If I move here, I think I can take 2 shots at it. Maybe. Maybe not. Looks like I kill it. Nice. Alright. Well, we won't be finding out this second what the that particular monster does. But I'm looking to head in a viscerally direction. I think I'm going to head towards here and then towards here. But the evacuation points are all like behind me. Maybe that's not the best plan. Maybe I want to move forward and then wrap around this way and then come back to here. And if that's the case, that does sort of dictate how I move.
Moving to coordinates.
Let's plan on that being the play. If these guys are going to spawn... I can't know. I don't know if they're going to spawn this turn or next turn or what the deal is. Either way, we need to just make a decision. Let's move up here with our heavy. Just move him as far as we can get him. Is that really everyone? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, let's see if they spawn behind us. This thing is going to make mist, I guess. One of its abilities. A mist sentinel just started spreading viral mist around itself. Phoenix operatives who enter the mist will lose will points and enemies will be alerted to their position. And if Pandorans enter it, they'll recover their will points. The mist won't dissipate and can be removed only with fire and explosive weapons. Ooh. I hope it doesn't spread very far. And we have a new enemy here, the Triton Strangler. Tactical tips. Be on your guard. These cunning monsters will skulk around the battlefield, seizing any opportunity to flank you. Alright, alright. Alright, let's get our boy moving. I've got good line of sight if I move here, I think. To shoot this thing. And I think I will take that shot. Let's just free aim for the first time just to see what all its body parts are. Removes ability double perception. Wait, what does this do? Okay. Alright, let's get out of that. And just let him shoot. And hope we land some good shots. It doesn't appear that we did. But if we move here, we can take shots with Sophia. Let's actually move here first. I'm all about just getting as good of a line of sight as I can, because I don't think I'm actually under threat. Our odds to hit here seem pretty bad. Wow, we nailed him. We dazed him, too. We disabled his head, so that second perception ability is gone. They can't be restored, but the bleeding status effects they cause and lose hit points can be healed with a med kit. Okay. Let's move our character here. We didn't end up picking up that stuff, so I'm thinking that we can... God dang it. This guy here.
Receiving.
Our boy Takeshi. Can he not get up here easily? I guess not. Okay. Well, I would like to take a shot, but I don't think we're going to get an angle. So let's just move as far as we can. And we could send our other character back to go and get the stuff. But we do have limited space, so we do want... Can I shoot here? I'll take the shot. Alright. We do want to make sure that we're not trying to grab all the stuff with the same character. We need to spread out, like, the job of grabbing stuff. And I'm expecting people to appear behind us really any second now. Alright. Turn over. Is this mist getting bigger? That's what I want to know. Is it going to take up more and more points? Oh my god, it is. Endless reinforcements. These reinforcement points will keep spawning enemies indefinitely. You don't need to collect all the resources to complete your objective. Grab whatever you can and evacuate your soldiers before you're overrun. Got it. I think we can do this, but we're going to need to move quickly and efficiently. This thing is right on me. Wow, look at the movement. Okay. We're going to move back here and grab this stuff. Alright. Let's roll. I want to move here. That way I have a clear line of sight later. I mean, I can move right here and bash this thing in the head. Bashing only takes 1 action point, so I should be able to bash it quite a bit. This is going to be my first time, like, bashing an enemy for damage. Okay, okay. Alright, let's go to someone else here. I want to get someone up there.
I can make a difference.
How far can I jump? Okay, will points are spent on special abilities such as Omar's jet jump. We lose will points whenever allies die. And we recover it whenever we use the recover ability, open crates, or kill enemies. When it reaches 0, it panics. So I'm going to jump him over here.
I know how to.
He's a tanky character. I'm hoping he can kind of survive. Not exactly on his own, but with a little less support perhaps than some of the other characters. Will point zones. I was wondering what this light was on the top of the tower. Will point zones represent areas of the battlefield with strategic advantage. Entering a will point zone with one of your operatives will restore will points to your entire squad. Keep in mind that will points cannot exceed a soldier's maximum willpower. Once activated, will point zones disappear and cannot be used again. So if we find our will points getting wrecked, we can... Okay, we found an enemy. Not enough action points. Makes sense. But we could put someone on the top of this tower, like a sniper, for instance. We probably should put our sniper up here and just let her cover the entire battlefield. We could try and run out and grab all this stuff and just use her to cover, like, everything. And I'm starting to feel like that's just, like, the move. The ladder is on the other side. Yeah, we're just going to have to use, like, our maximum movement to get that done. It'll take at least 2 turns to get her up there. I don't like losing the efficiency of that. Or losing efficiency from that. I'd like to be able to do something with her on every turn, but if I can't... Okay. Yeah, let's move her to the back side here. Let's take our lady here.
Let's do this.
Oh no, that's Takeshi. I keep getting confused. I need to, like, remove some helmets or something so I can see what the heck is going on. There's no way I missed this, right? Alright. No way I missed and, like, hit my own character. It would have taken 2 bashes, I think, to kill him. So, I think we were okay to do that. I do want to move over this way, though. I want to destroy this tower. Because I think what's going to happen is it might end up swallowing this crate in like 2 turns or so. And I think next turn we can shoot it and take it down. I'm going to move here so that I'm undercover. Alright, like I said, I think I got 1 turn for this. I'm glad I focused the other tower, though, as fast as I did. I got it. Evacuation zones. Yep, no problems. Okay, you... shoot there. I want to hit the head, though. Because I might have a chance. I should have done that twice, I think. Because it'll give me a chance, at least, to try and disable its ability to use its mist move if I destroy its head. Let's get the circle as much as we can on this thing's stupid head. Nice. But killing it does not dissipate the mist. We need something else to do that. We need, like, explosives, it said. Okay, there's only 1 enemy that I see on the battlefield. We're moving to get that. We're going to need someone else to grab that, and we're going to need someone else to grab that. So let's move. Man, let's move here.
Let's rock.
There's really nothing else to shoot at. If I move here, I can't hit that guy. Okay. If weight of the armor and equipment soldiers are carrying is greater than their strength, they will suffer a movement penalty. Do we have a movement penalty? We do. Dang. I don't know if this is the right move. I think I'd rather have the med kits. But this thing is so heavy. I guess our weapon is probably really heavy too, huh? Weight of 5. These weigh 2. Yeah, I don't know. Having a movement penalty seems really bad here. But I do know that there's no chance of me being able to recover more gear with this character. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, like, bring him out of here. Dang, I wish he could carry more stuff because we could just come over here and get this. I think actually what I really need to do is leave him up here so that he can cover this area for us as they spawn more enemies. He hopefully will be able to shoot stuff from the rooftops here. Where's the ladder? There's 1 ladder there. Is there another ladder here? There isn't. So the only way this thing can get to him is if he comes to this ladder. So maybe what I do is do like an Overwatch. I don't think that does anything, though. I don't know if he can Overwatch stuff that's like below him. But if he's Overwatching his own ladder, he should be pretty safe.
Moving in quick.
This is the big deal to me. I wanted to get up to the sniper post. I don't need the will points. Is that really everyone's movement? I guess it is. I had to spend a lot of, like, economic resources here. Turn resources to, like, take out this tower. But I guess that's it. Let's see if where they spawn more guys. I'm hoping they just don't start spawning a ton of stuff. But, like, 1 per turn, 2 per turns is not a big deal. Yeah, there we go. My Overwatch paid off. Awesome. And we panicked one of the dudes we didn't even know existed, which is pretty sweet. I can move over here and shoot this thing. Point blank, hopefully. It's telling me I got like a 100% chance to kill him,
Hostile destroyed.
which I will definitely take. So we've got the control, like we got the high ground here. We got this area, and we have this. And that's going to allow our assault characters
Receiving.
to go run and grab this stuff. But let's not be stupid about how we move. Let's, you know, move with some action points intact. Okay, he's over there. I have no line of sight.
I'm going in.
I'll move out into the open. And then eventually to here. They're not ranged characters, so I don't really have to worry that much about getting behind cover. Which is nice. If I move here, I can shoot at that thing. Probably worth it. Or I could set up an Overwatch.
Lining up a shot.
That's not great. We're going to set up an Overwatch. At like a level that I think is kind of appropriate. I don't know exactly what my range is yet with all my characters, but
Past me.
I'm trying. This guy... Jacob could almost run out and leave with his loot. I probably don't need him, but he's so close to the border that it's probably worth it just to keep him here. And she's got no eyes on anything. But let's move here. Something might spawn here-ish. We should probably just wait. And then our boy here needs to go. Man, I wish I could tell where they were spawning from. Because I could probably set up like an Overwatch right on one of these spots. Let's just set one up there, I guess. Go on standby. And maybe we Overwatch like right here. If they spawn, we can shoot them. It's just a prediction. If this thing runs into here, though... Oh, nice. Well played, us. But that appears to be the only character on the field.
I'm going in.
Alright, let's grab the loot. Definitely want that, and this should only weigh 1. Okay, cool. And let's back out.
On the move.
We can... Let's pick our recovery, evacuation point. Maybe we back out through there. And if that's the case, then let's pull back maybe to here. Don't really need to give up the high ground yet. But it's nice to kind of start moving in the right direction. What I do need to do, however, is get Takeshi over here. Takeshi's backpack is pretty empty. He's not going to have the action points to take this stuff. Yeah, no action points. Alright. So we got to wait till next turn. But we're doing a good job of, like, keeping our characters safe. I'm going to do this again, because I think it's a good move.
Both eyes open.
And I'm going to do the Overwatch once again here. He needs to chill. Where'd they come out from? Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Yeah, I have to move. I can't take 2 shots. So let's just see what Jacob can do. Almost. Almost, but not quite.
Let's go.
Our sniper should be able to deal with it.
I'm going in.
Okay, she's done. I need you to grab the stuff. Alright, and then get as far away from there as possible. Chill. I think it's time you came down. Just everyone needs to move back to the evacuation point. Do you not have a line of sight on this thing?
Finger on the trigger.
I was about to say. Nailed it. Okay, and we'll stay up here for one more turn. Okay, I want to move the people that are farthest away first. So Takeshi needs to move first.
Moving in.
That way I know, like, I don't need to fall back with everyone. There's no panic button here. I've played plenty of missions like this in XCOM. And one of the worst things you can do is, like, pull out super early. I could even, if I was really paranoid about lots of enemies coming in, I could set up more overwatches on these, like, spawn points. I'm probably going to do one right here. Just because it's kind of convenient. And I think it'll, like, guarantee a kill.
Stop me.
Nice. And, I mean, I might as well get down from here. Can I get down and still maintain some sort of overwatch? Not in the location that I would like. Oh, wow. They can just jump off of buildings. Okay. You know what? Let's give her an overwatch over here. Nice. How far can you get, my friend? Pretty far.
Here they are.
Oh, where? Where? Oh, okay. I could almost farm these guys for experience, I feel like.
Let's rock.
They're so easy to kill.
Rolling out.
Okay, Jacob here. You're going to overwatch behind us.
Area covered.
Cover our retreat.
I'm on the move.
Sophia, she's going to overwatch in front of us here. And then everyone else just needs to move. And we should be out next turn. I think we've solved the riddle. And I don't think we missed anything. I could always do like a once-over. It says 4 out of 4 completed, so... I didn't notice that at first.
Let's show 'em what we can do.
But I definitely see that now. Do I need action points to evacuate? Looks like no. So we're gone.
I'm going in.
I'm repositioning.
Well done. Not bad for our first real mission, I think. Simple, pretty easy. Everyone got a little bit of experience. We got some more levels up. Cool, cool. 4 points for the skill point pool. And we got all the bonus, I guess, bonus experience. Because we got all the stuff. We'll see how those packages will help us build our base now. Unlock more tech, maybe? I mean, the base building in XCOM is pretty sweet. You're putting together like your giant ship. All collected resource packs have been transferred to our stores. We recovered 400 of this resource. Materials, I think they are. And we've got some more ammo and grenades. Definitely going to want to start using more grenades. On completing a mission, all gathered items and resources are added to your overall supplies. Soldiers get fatigued during battle, losing 1 stamina point per turn. Max 10 per battle. I didn't notice the stamina. When stamina falls below 20%, a soldier will suffer an action point penalty for the next battle. Your soldiers will recover stamina and hit points while resting at base as long as the base has a functioning living quarters and medical bay. Return to your base so your soldiers can recover. Okay. Well, can I, like, build that while I'm, like, waiting? I need a medical bay and a living quarters. Can I just, like, power these on? Or are we powering them off on accident? Oops. So they are powered on. I get it now. I see my power consumption here from the energy generator. This is just kind of like a dulled down version of the XCOM, where it had like a really cool like split level system where you could actually zoom into the different areas. And in here, it's just giving me like pictures. So it's a little bit harder for me to parse. It's a little bit simpler, but I get it now. Okay, let's go back here. And let's go into our base and let's go to research. Research projects are critical for improving your capabilities and winning the game. To speed up research, build more research labs. Research requires time, so make sure time is advancing in the geoscape. Research atmospheric analysis. Okay, that's the only one it's given me. Start this research. What does it do? We have managed to connect to some of the remaining weather satellites. We should use these to assess the extent of the new mist outbreak. Global mist monitoring system will become available. Okay, 13 hours. This is giving me some, I guess, some info on these guys. The poison worms, mist sentinels, mind fragger. These are all things we've seen. Arthron. I kind of want to read this stuff. The Triton Strangler. Is it going to like show me a lot of stuff? Okay, just some basic stuff. Let's actually read this together for a second. Because, you know, there's no point in playing a game if you're not going to get involved a little bit with the world building. So the poison worm is a species classification WP, an evolved type of worm mutated to release highly poisonous gases upon death. The specimen acts as a living drone, targeting any threat in its vicinity. The mist sentinel, a large colonizing structure that is found wherever sea mist spreads over land. The creature releases a concentrated microbial mist which may cover large parts of the battlefield. A mind fragger is a parasitic Pandoran specimen capable of assuming control of a person. Combat observations have shown that the creature is able to leap great distances in order to attach itself to the head of its target and take control. That's good to know. The Arthrons are a human mutation with sea creature DNA. We have named the Arthron. It uses its large claw to attack in close combat. The Strangler, a humanoid Pandoran species with 4 arms and heightened perception capabilities. Generally weak, the creature can use its upper appendages to drain blood from its opponents at close range. It probably has some sort of like bleeding attack. Okay. I'll spare you guys the rest of this, but that is the research we are doing. Personnel, we have some levels. So let's go to Jacob and whoa, no. It's not what I want to do. How did we level him up last time? Under edit, sure. Return fire. Shoots back at an enemy when it attacks, provided the soldier is using a direct fire projectile weapon with proficiency and the enemy is within half perception range. Yeah, let's get that. And then, man, I really value speed, but it's very expensive to get. I'm going to keep pumping, I think, strength for now. We got 10 SP here we can spend. Get a little more, we'll draw a little bit from the communal reserve. Omar here. Looking good. He has Brawler. Bash and melee attacks deal 50% more damage. That's cool. And then Cautious, 20% bonus accuracy and minus 10% damage dealt. I could see this being good. Let's get him Brawler. I could see that being something that he messes with in the future. I would also like to increase his speed. I think having heavies that can keep up with the rest of our guys might be important later. Okay. Keshi here has 10 points. His willpower is low. Let's just get him 1 extra willpower. Arena. She's got 30 to play with. Her ability, Extreme Focus. Overwatch cost is reduced by 1. Oh, hell yeah. So she can, like, move, shoot, and then go into Overwatch in the same turn, if I'm understanding that correctly. Let's get 1 extra strength and 1 extra willpower, but speed is probably the most important thing for her. But we're just going to make our characters kind of well-rounded in the beginning. Okay, it's not moving right now because the time isn't moving, but I'm okay with that. And then I guess we dig out these locations just like you do in XCOM, and you can put more buildings here. But it's just funny to me because, like, I guess we're still in the tutorial. I shouldn't be surprised that, like, I don't know what all these things do yet. But it looks here like our characters are recovering. Yeah, and it looks like they are recover. Research is almost done.
Research complete.
Okay. Our bonus effects, our global mist monitoring system is now available. Reprogramming of our satellite systems has revealed the extent of the new mist outbreak. The origin sites are in coastal sea regions, as in the previous 2 incursions, but the activity level seems higher, posing a serious threat to remaining life on Earth. Havens caught within the mist will be at risk of attack, so we should explore mist-covered regions thoroughly and defend any havens trapped within them. Our geoscape monitoring systems have been updated with current mist coverage, and new research is available. So the mist. The mist represents the progression of the Pandora virus as it spreads throughout the globe. So, with my XCOM knowledge, this to me is like the alien invasion meter that's like constantly threatening to go like nuclear. And you have to like stay ahead of it throughout the game. The Pandora mutations will attempt to build colonies on areas of land covered by mist, which will then attack nearby havens. To meet this threat, you will need to produce equipment. Select the manufacturing button. Okay. Weapons, vehicles, and armor are manufactured by fabrication plants, provided the required research has been developed and there are enough resources available. Items take varying amounts of time to produce. To speed up the process, build more fabrication plants. It's going to teach me how to manufacture a medkit, which takes some tech and some materials. Let's make one. We got an achievement, novice manufacturer. Let's produce it, I guess. Won't let me produce anything else. Okay. Nope. I don't want to make 2. Oh well. That's alright. I'm sure I'll use them in the future. Satellite scanning. I thought it would give me some sort of thing, but I think because it's paused, it's making stuff weird. But satellite scanning. A functioning satellite uplink in a base will begin to scan for sites around it, expanding its search area over time. Sites will be revealed with a question mark symbol. Use your aircraft to explore them and find out what they are. Contact exploration. When you reveal a haven, a number of other sites nearby will be located. The number of sites revealed this way depends on how large and important the haven is, and will tend to locate other havens belonging to the same faction. Some general exploration sites will also be located this way. This will all make a lot more sense soon, I'm sure. Achievement unlocked, first base, and scanner. Congratulations for completing the tutorial. From here on, it's up to you. Phoenix Point is a game about making hard choices. You have to use your limited resources strategically and carefully pick your battles. You will not be able to take every mission, save every haven, or gather every resource. Instead, you must decide which losses you are willing to bear and which cannot be accepted, and then act accordingly. If you try to do everything, you are likely to fail. Think strategically, however, and you will succeed. Good luck. Alright, let's find out next through the archives what's happening, I guess. Alright, available research. Oh man, we've got so much. What does this do? This takes 2 days. This is shorter. We have discovered a batch of encrypted files on the mainframe of the newly reclaimed Phoenix base. According to the file names, these are the Phoenix archives, or what remains of them. And then Haven recruitment protocols. The leader of a reconnaissance team has proposed that we attempt to recruit capable people from the Havens. They might not share the technological know-how of Phoenix Project operatives, but have been battle-hardened by the horrors of the world. Bonus effects, we can now recruit soldiers. This is the shortest research. I'm going to take that one first. And then I'm going to go with the Phoenix archives next. Okay, these will give me resources. Pandoran evolution. Researching this will give me a bonus effect of more damage done to the Mist Sentinels. Okay. Personnel, we're good here. We did that. At our base, we now have the option to build stuff. We already have a living quarters and a medical bay. Do we have a training facility? What does that even do? All soldiers at the base, even if assigned to an aircraft, will gain 2 experience points per hour for each training facility in the base. That seems important. Looks like a pretty expensive thing to build, though. It's going to take a ton of our tech. Ah, an access lift. This could be pretty cool. Deployment point for defense missions. And then escape route if things go badly. I feel like we're going to want one of those. So, I mean, really, we've got just about everything. We need to build a training facility. And then probably some... We'll get the lift. Let's get that first. Novice builder is what we just accessed. And then let's get the training facility. It's going to take 3 days.
Construction complete.
And it's taking a ton of our resources. But now we have a lot of different areas we could go to. Probably makes sense to go to the closest first. There might be some pattern here that we can do. But while we're recovering, I'm happy that we're researching new recruitment first, because I would like to get another character in this squad. We have a vacant squad member, which is why I am doing that first. Diplomacy? We haven't contacted another faction yet. And Phoenixopedia. It's good to have this stuff. I don't think I'll need it, but it, you know, if I didn't know what I was doing, which I kind of don't, it could help. And I'm sure we'll be producing our own armors and stuff soon. Is there any downside to, like, organizing this stuff? Just, yeah, just getting it, like, going. Just having that readied up. And then under manufacturing, I would like to see what gear we can manufacture. Because it looks like this is all standard stuff. Like tier 1 stuff. Ooh, to make a scarab. You know what? This is making me rethink my training facility. Because I'd like to get a scarab. This takes 4 days. I need 32 tech in order to build this. If I scrap something, what do I get? Because this looks like it's my inventory. Ah, this is my inventory. So what do I get? I don't get any tech. That kind of sucks. I was hoping to get like a little bit of tech. But now at least I know how this works. I have a good understanding of this. I think having a scarab perhaps as our final... assuming it works that way, having a scarab as our final crew member might be the way to go. I think having a vehicle in these missions is probably crucial. But it'll be 4 days regardless. But I still know that we will want a training facility, and I'm happy to get that. But guys, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We've learned a lot. We're done with the tutorial, and we can start playing this game on our own. And I'm sure it's going to get pretty damn awesome. We may actually go to this location first, because it looks like the mist is creeping up from the bottom. So we would go here and like work our way north, if that's the case. Yeah, alright, good catch. But that's it. I'm Brett, channel's Goodtalk Gaming, and as always, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Let me know if you like this series. I'd love some feedback. Like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. I don't almost ever ask you guys to do that, but I appreciate it. And that's it for me. Later, y'all, and take care.